welcome back to my channel. So I've been getting so many requests for a pregnancy update video. I'm going to try my best to get them done at least monthly. If I can, I'll try and get some more videos out more regularly, but it's a little bit hard with my job because I work 1 week on, 1 week off, so weekly updates are pretty much impossible for me at the moment, sadly, but we'll see how we go. As well, before we go further into the video, if you guys are wondering, yes, I'm wearing a wig. This wig is from Eva Hair. I do have a code for 15% off, which is Jade, and I will link it in the description box below for you guys if you're interested. So yeah, pregnancy vlog. I am 4 months, almost 5 months pregnant. It is crazy. So I'm in my 16th week of being pregnant. I think my last update was 10 weeks. Huh. Wow, it has been. Okay, so it's been quite a while since I've done a update. Everyone has been asking me how I'm going, so I'm just going to fill you guys in on all the good stuff that's happening. So, as I said in my last update video, I hadn't really been sick. I'd just been a little bit kind of nauseous, feeling hungover. Sadly for me, at week 14, I started throwing up. And to make matters worse, like everything I read kind of online was like, by 12 weeks you're out of your first trimester, you will be feeling incredible and amazing. But 14 weeks I started throwing up, which was lots and lots of fun. Yay. I haven't really thrown up that much, but it would just all of a sudden come up on me and I'd have to go and throw up. And the last time I was sick, I actually burst all the blood vessels or capillaries all under my chin, all around my eyes. If you guys saw that on my Snapchat, I had all these red dots absolutely everywhere, and I was just like, as well, I've been getting pretty bad headaches, which I think I already mentioned in one of my recent like chit chat get ready with me videos. Yeah, so that hasn't really been that fun. I haven't wanted to take any medicine or any painkillers or anything. My doctor said yes, having Panadol and stuff is completely fine, but I did some research online, and I know this is just speculation and you can't really rely on everything you read on the internet, but there were links from having painkillers and stuff during pregnancy to lung development problems for your baby, as well as like ADHD, and just there's so many stuff, and I know some of it might be unconfirmed, but I just don't want to take the risk. So I haven't had anything, no painkillers at all. I did have a migraine which lasted for about 3 days, which was epic. I just literally was bedridden. I couldn't really do anything. And my husband Lee has been so amazing. Like, he actually, you know, propped me up, gave me a neck massage, my shoulders, did my chest and my head, fed me some icy poles, and was just trying to, you know, do his best to help me feel better. I don't know if they were from dehydration. I'm not going to really say they are, because I have had headaches since, not lasting for that long, but what I did do to help really get rid of it was I drank heaps of water. I actually had 6 of these in one day. These are 600 mils each, so it's like 4 or 5 litres that I drank in one day, and I did feel a lot better. So yeah, definitely going to keep my water intake up, and I'm going to have a sip right now. Okay, so yeah, that has been happening as well. I've been feeling still so tired, so tired. I do wear a CPAP when I sleep, which I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah, I do wear a CPAP. I have an upper airway restriction, so mine's not so much sleep apnea. I do stop breathing when I sleep, but not enough to be considered sleep apnea. But what happens is I stop breathing, I wake myself up. So I always am waking up without my CPAP machine. So since I've been pregnant, I've been struggling to keep it on. My doctor did say that you are more of a light sleeper when you're pregnant compared to not being pregnant. So I have pretty much every morning woken up without my mask on. I just rip it off in the middle of the night. I'm trying to come up with some different things. Maybe I need to play around with my air settings a little bit. I don't know, but we'll just see. So I have been really tired. Obviously not wearing the CPAP is going to cause that, and then yes, definitely being pregnant is going to cause that as well. There's a few things that are going on with work. I can't really talk too much about it at the moment because it is still kind of ongoing. I will fill you guys in later, but I can't really say too much at the moment. But I am kind of pissed off and angry and stuff at the moment, but we'll just kind of play it by ear, and I will fill you guys in. I will. But I do have a certificate now from my doctor saying I am doing broken shifts. So instead of me working for 12 hours straight, I'm doing 2 hours of operating, getting out for half an hour to an hour, and then going back into the truck or whatever I'm in for another 2 hours. So hopefully that will really help with my fatigue, because I've really been struggling, and especially the industry that I'm in, it's dangerous for me to be out there and falling asleep behind the wheel, because I literally could kill someone. Those trucks are very unforgiving if they run something over. So yeah, I'm just going to see how that goes, and then if need be I can try and get another certificate to get me out of the equipment altogether. But yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening in terms of work, and I'm just going to play it by ear, and as I said, I'll let you guys know. I'll fill you guys in later. But yes, really have been struggling to get through a whole week at work. I've got no more sick leave left. I've been taking annual just because I can't get through a whole 7 days with operating the equipment. So hopefully now with my new certificate and just doing like the broken shifts, I might be a little bit better with fatigue. But yeah, we'll see. I haven't gone back to work yet. It is, what day is it? It's Friday, and I'm back on Tuesday. So yeah, we'll see how that all goes. My family, my parents are actually interstate at the moment. I know this isn't pregnancy related. So it's their first holiday without my brother and sister. So I'm now currently house sitting and looking after Grace and Michael while my parents are away. So I have been like playing mum a bit, like getting up, making their breakfast and their lunch, making their dinners. And like the first day that we stayed, like I dropped my parents off at the hospital. This is crazy. It's completely off subject, but it's crazy. We are talking a bit more about this on our vlog channel, so if you guys want to see it, then check it out. But I dropped mum and dad off at the airport, didn't have my phone on me, which is so unlike me. On the way home, there was a car crash on the side of the road, and I kind of just got a glimpse of it on the way, and it was a white car which was really flash and fancy, and all of a sudden I thought of Lee. I'm like, holy shit, what if that's Lee? And because it was just a glimpse as I was driving past, I was like, oh my gosh, because he was at the gym at the time. So I was like, what if Lee got in an accident? Oh my gosh. The whole way driving home, I'm just like, Lee. Got home, trying to find my phone, and found my phone. My sister was on my phone, and she's like, Jade, it's Lee. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. So I answer the phone, and Lee's like, you know, it sounded like he was in pain. He's like, honey, I need to go to hospital. I think I've broken my collarbone. And I was like, holy shit, that was Lee. I drove past him and he had an accident on the side of the road. I'm like, were you on the highway? He's like, no, I'm at the gym. I'm like, oh, okay. So it wasn't Lee at all, but yes, Lee had an accident at the gym. He did a handstand. He does not have a good track record with handstands. But he was getting so good at his handstands. Anyway, Lee has a broken clavicle, which is the bone above your collarbone. This happened the first time we stayed at mum and dad's, and so Lee has been pretty much unable to help me with the cooking, with the cleaning, with doing the washing, doing the dishes, everything. So it's just been up to me. Anyway, so like I said in my last vlog as well, I have been struggling to try and get as many greens in as I wanted to. I have purchased some tablets called Juice Plus. They were recommended to me a while ago. They are freaking expensive, and I didn't realize that they're kind of a subscription type thing, so they keep sending you new ones and you keep having to pay them, which I think kind of sucks, because I just wanted to buy the tablets just to see if they work. I'll actually go upstairs and grab them because I don't have them on me at the moment. So these are it here. There's a vegetable one and a fruit one. These are safe for pregnancy. I did do some research into some other things I could get my hands on just in store, like the Vital Greens, but they're not safe for pregnancy. So it was quite hard to find things that were safe for pregnancy. So these are basically just, I don't know if they're freeze dried, but they're jam-packed full of veggies. So if you're not actually getting enough vegetables in your diet, these are going to help you out. So these have cabbage, carrot, kale, rice bran, garlic, tomato, beetroot, broccoli, parsley, spinach, and oat bran. in those. Yay. These have packed full of fruits as well, so if you're not getting in enough nutrients, then these will kind of help you. So this is only my second day of taking them, so I'm not 100% sure yet how it's kind of going, but I'll keep you guys posted. I've noticed that my skin is getting a lot better. It seems a lot clearer. My nails are just growing like crazy and they're filthy. They're so gross, but like, look at that. My nails are never that long and I really need to clean them or paint them or something, sorry, but I was like, holy crap, like they're long and they're strong. They're like not bending or breaking or anything like that. It's crazy. My hair, yes, it's been growing, I think, but yeah, it doesn't really feel miraculously different. It's mainly my nails and like my skin has cleared. I still get pimples and stuff. I think normally around when my period is normally due, that's kind of when I do get a bit of breakouts. My skin's been crazy itchy and dry. I've been trying to, you know, use some belly products. While Mum's in Tassie, she's going to pick up some amazing products for me, which are a Tassie brand called Beauty and the Bees. Obviously not a vegan brand because they do use, I think, honey and beeswax, but cruelty-free. Amazing. So can you pick these up for me when you're in Tassie? I think they do ship online, but anyway, and I've been using just macadamia nut oil, just straight oil, but I feel like my belly's been itchy, my back's been itchy, my boobs have been itchy, my everything's been itchy, and I've just been scratching like crazy. Now it actually feels like scratching my back at the moment. Yeah, I still feel like my boobs are growing. I'm still just in the same bra, not overflowing or anything yet, but they just seem a lot fuller than what they normally are. Definitely I'm getting so much more of a baby bump. I will show you guys. Alright, like my pajamas? Yeah? So this is side on. But yeah, definitely a lot more of a bump. Definitely. Hello little baby at the belly. So yeah, Lee's getting so excited now that I'm starting to actually look a little bit more pregnant. I still haven't had like strangers come up and be like, you're pregnant? They probably just think I ate too much, but it's still at that stage, but I'm definitely starting to feel like I look more pregnant rather than just like I've had a massive meal. We've got my 16-week scan today, so that's going to be exciting. Lee loves, you know, we've had so many scans and I don't actually think that we've needed to have this many scans, and it's so expensive. Like it's 80 bucks every time I go to the doctors. I think we get 40 back with Medicare, but it's so expensive. But Lee just likes to go to see the baby. Every time we've gone, it's been like moving and like, yeah, jiggling around. I swear I feel movement. I can't even remember if I touched on this in the last update, but yeah, I swear I feel movement. Nothing like that you've been able to feel on the outside, but I definitely can feel movement on the inside. Not all the time, but it honestly like feels like one of my organs is moving. It's so weird. That's like the only way I can describe it, but yeah. I don't actually think there's really that much else that's been going on. I'm still, yeah, still feeling tired. Not all the time. There are definitely days when I have amazing days, and then there's days when I'm just like, I have been, I don't know, a little bit more agitated, but I think that's just because I haven't really been sleeping the best. And as well, like, we're not at home. We're sleeping in a different house, even though I know this house is just, you know, different not being at home. So yeah, I am excited, well, not excited, but I am keen to tell you guys the full story of everything that's happening with the work stuff. But yeah, just stay tuned for that. Hopefully one day I can tell you guys, maybe after I've left, or I don't know, whatever's good. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and listening and everything like that, and I will see you guys in my next pregnancy update video. I'll try and do it a lot sooner than you know, I think it's 6 weeks since my last one. So as I said, I'll try my best to do monthly updates. So this is pretty much, I guess I'm still in my 4th month, so this counts, but tomorrow I'm in my 5th month. So it still counts, okay? Alright guys, I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Every day is just another day you should be spending with me. And baby, you should find a way to stay at night. I promise you'd wanna stay. I tell him what your man don't know.